What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Check this out, Charlie. I'm on this, man. I think my man was really on to something. Man, you gotta drain that negativity out of your mind and start thinking for yourself. And you gotta look at the position you in, the things you have around you that can help you. I don't care what color you are. You got to look at the things that's around you and how you can use these tools to help yourself. All right, somebody just sent me this video, and the news is coming in so fast, y'all, that Charlie assassin has been caught. You won't believe what the FBI just found. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's see, because at one time they said they had somebody and come find out it was the wrong person. So let's see if we got the right person this time. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, y'all. Let's check this out.
We got some major updates here coming from the FBI that apparently the assassin and the subject has been arrested. We know that he was on the loose. There are many police radio calls and many police calls in result of there was a lot of audios leaking of the police basically saying that they've lost the shooter, that the person that was arrested wasn't, but the FBI has a different type of course, and the local authorities have a different type of update for us here. The Charlie Kirk killer has been caught. Here is an update here from the director of FBI. The subject for the horrific shooting today that took place in the Charlie Kirk is now in custody. Thank you to the local and state authorities in Utah for your partnership with the FBI. We'll provide updates when we are able to. So we got that huge update. There's also videos of a guy in a roof running around. We're going to go through those videos. And then there's also footage of that as well. And there's also a bigger update of someone who wrote the fact that something was going to happen today to Charlie Kirk. So we got some big major updates. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are with me here. And make sure to smash the like button if you guys can. Here we go. All right. So update, Charlie Kirk, no confirmed second shooter. The possible shooter was wearing all black clothes, and the shot came from potentially on the roof after a long distance. Here we go. Breaking Charlie Kirk assassin has been arrested. And here's an update right here. A very important update here. Take a listen.
Partners as we work through this case. Now, this is a dark day for our state. It's a tragic day for our nation. I want to be very clear that this is a political assassination. We are celebrating 250 years of the founding of this great nation. That founding document, the Declaration of Independence, that this great experiment on which we embarked together 250 years ago, that we are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights. The first one of those is life. And today, a life was taken. Charlie Kirk was first and foremost
a human being,
a husband and a dad to two young children. He was also very much politically involved, and that's why he was here on campus. Charlie believed in the power of free speech and debate to shape ideas and to persuade people. Historically, our university campuses in this nation and here in the state of Utah have been the place where truth and ideas are formulated and debated. And that's what he does. He comes on college campuses and he debates. That is foundational to the formation of our country, to our most basic constitutional rights.
Basic.
And when someone takes the life of a person because of their ideas or their ideals, then that very constitutional foundation is threatened. Now, we have a person of interest in custody. The investigation is ongoing. But I want to make it crystal clear right now to whoever did this, we will find you. We will try you. And we will hold you accountable to the furthest extent of the law. And I just want to remind people that we still have the death penalty here in the state of Utah. Our nation is broken. We've had political assassinations recently in Minnesota. We had an attempted assassination on the governor of Pennsylvania. And we had an attempted assassination.
Lord Jesus Christ, I pray for this nation. I pray for this nation that is broken in the ideals of it. I pray for this nation that is broken from the inside out. I pray. I pray for this nation as a Christian person, as somebody that I just pray, man. I pray. What happened today was so devastating, and the reactions of Americans who have lost complete empathy. I think that we're in a very we're in a crossroads that Lord Jesus Christ can only save us from. We're about to enter a period where people just no longer have empathy and time and patience.
That's true. God dang, man, that is true. That is so much truth. All right, let's go to the next situation at hand. Let's see.
I think we're here. I think we're at those days. All right, so everyone is talking about, by the way, Dan Bongino posted this. Dan Bongino says, I will not rest. Oh, man, I just... I'm like mentally, I'm distraught because
yeah.
It's not because I knew Charlie personally. It's just because I'm so heartbroken. What?
I wanted to see this man speak, man. I really wanted to see him speak, and I am already. I want to show you guys. If they're gonna
just feel that.
Okay. Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna change up the style a little bit and just show y'all something real quick. I just posted a video about this situation, and while we was talking, I actually looked at I can't see the, unless I do this comment right here. Let me get my glasses. Now, my videos, I don't go viral and do all this stuff. I do this for the fun and for all the people who support me. I got 161 views in 2 hours, right? Only 161 views. And out of 161 people who clicked and viewed this video, you already got one person. Okay. I'm so heartbroken. His family, I give to his family and everything. One person says stick to doing music. Okay. Then you got this person right here. Didn't know you was a mega loser. Guess I will be unsubscribing now. Get over. He was a racist and all this type of stuff. All that, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. If you subscribe to my channel, right, and then you have to unsubscribe, what did I do? Because I have one. You have one thing against a person, and then you ready to cut them off and everything and unsubscribe. Well, if that's the case, then unsubscribe. Mom then taught, if you have something to say, something nice to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm so torn up, man. I'm so torn up over this whole thing that I can't believe this, man.
Apparently there was a sniper. Many people are saying that apparently in this roof, you could see it when the video turns the other way, that there is some type of sniper, there is some type of body, able body running back and forth. And that a lot of people were taking a video of this. So there's different reports. Again, the FBI is going to do an investigation, so we're going to find it. But these are things that are on the internet that are going viral. There's a person named Omar that also went viral earlier. Alex Jones actually posted this. And this person said, Charlie Kirk is coming to my college campus tomorrow. I really hope someone evaporates him, literally. And then let's just say tomorrow something big will happen tomorrow. And he posted this meme of a dog cheesing. So apparently everybody's been talking about this apparently as well. This account is no longer existing. So I'm pretty sure that the FBI will get a hold of all of these things. A lot of people claim that they have found this person, that this person may have been the one that done it. Again, we don't know. We got some major updates here as well. Charlie Kirk assassination. New footage shows an individual on the roof of the Luce Center at UVU. Moments before Charlie Kirk was shot. Following the shot, another video captures what appears to be someone running across the roof. From my understanding, the person in custody is around 70 years old. Not saying it's impossible, not saying it's not possible, but the math is not mathing. So, yeah. And then we saw this guy went viral. This guy on Fox News, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but this guy on Fox News went super viral. I'm trying to get the video. Yeah, you can't really hear this video footage, not too loud, but you guys know exactly what video I'm talking about. Maybe I could find a different version of it. Yeah, it's too low. But he was basically going off. Yeah, so here we go. So I got this is one of the big updates. This was the individual. The individual in the photo was detained during the shooting of Charlie Kirk and has been released. So this is the guy that they detained, which is a 70-year-old person. This is not the guy in custody right now.
That's good.
But this is the guy that they first got. I'll grab the video right now. I'm going to show you guys the video I'm talking about. This is here. Okay, I'm going to find the video in 5, 4.
I think this guy, the first guy that they had in custody, was obstructing justice. He was not cooperating with the police when the police was asking him to move or do something or whatever the case may be. He probably was talking, yeah, man. Oh my God, people always want to say something.
Okay, let me see if I can find out.
I think whoever did it was a good shooter, a sharp shooter. It was one shot right directly to the heart, and we need to find out who did this. I think there should be a research completely done that took place hours, maybe a day before anything went on. Who could be there and pull that trigger and do it? And I don't think it was George Zim. He was poor, broke. He maybe was on medication, a little bit loony boon, maybe a perfect person to pick and say that did it, but I don't think he did it at all.
So at this point, but did you see him taken into custody? Did you see him with any kind of thing in his hand, any device in his hand or anything like that?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, so this guy, he knew. So the reason I'm playing this video is because this guy went viral. He knew that the guy that was arrested had nothing to do with it. That was not the guy at all. So he knew this guy.
Yeah, the police knew that also, but they had to arrest him because he was in the way, basically.
Guy apparently knew this directly. He was on the news immediately. He knew that was not the shooter immediately.
Because he probably was close to him. All you got to do is walk past a person and just remember, hey, how you doing? Good day, And next thing you know, 15 minutes later, what? They got him in custody? I was just beside him. He wasn't even nowhere near the direction of the bullet or something like that.
Him with any kind of thing in his hand, any device in his hand or anything like that?
Yeah, I saw when they actually put the handcuffs behind his back.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I followed them.
All right, we're going to go to Jason Chaffetz. Obviously.
Golly, I cannot believe this.
No, they interrupted him. Yeah, Fox News interrupted him. I don't know why they did that. Look, he He was going to finish talking, and they just interrupted him.
Device in his hand or anything like that.
Yeah, I saw when they actually put the handcuffs behind his back.
Okay.
I followed them.
All right,
when
we're
they
going to go to
took him
Jason
the trooper
Chaffetz.
car,
You know, obviously there's going to be a lot of theories.
I think whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the things he said wrong was shot. A lot of people keep saying he got shot in the chest, and I thought he got hit in the neck. So who knows, man? I mean, it's just so much stuff to cover so fast, and everybody think they saw what they saw, and half of them didn't even see it the correct way.
Look, man, whether you agreed with the guy or not, this is some wild stuff happening right now in the United States of America.
Here we go.
A huge update. Elon Musk literally declared that the left is the party of murder. This is what the media sounded like earlier today. The president of El Salvador came out and he says that you don't hate the media enough for their coverage on Charlie Kirk's death.
In which a shooting like this happens.
Yeah, and again, I emphasize what you just emphasized. We don't know any of the full details of this. That we don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about.
What?
What?
What? What?
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
What in the world?
What? We don't.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Man, every time I think I heard it all, I ain't never think. You think somebody shot the gun off in celebration? Who the hell? Why would you even say that? Who told you that? Why would you even say that? Shame on you. I'ma celebrate and shoot somebody in the neck. Oh my gracious, that is so stupid.
You really don't hate the media enough. You don't hate the media enough, man. I can't believe they just set that live on air. Okay, so right before Charlie Kirk was shot, this also happened. Right before Charlie Kirk was shot, the Utah campus, trans activists shouted at him, holding a sign about judgment. And then a few seconds later, it happens.
Witnesses, which you're going to make up the resurrection, you're going to use female witnesses, and external biblical evidence, such as Josephus, the Italian acknowledged witnesses.
And I got to tell you, there was a lot of people at this event. I'm not sure, because I've always seen a lot of people at these events, but for this event, man, it's so many people, man. It was so many people.
It was so many people
leftists
there.
Are applauding this. They said that they don't feel bad. A lot of leftists are going off. Very nasty behavior from leftists. Like always, we're going to expect this type of behavior coming from the left at all times. They are trying, leftist influencers are trying their best to make this out to be some type of, I saw a leftist make a video that we should take cover now because right-wingers have just declared war. And I was thinking, you're not even going to make a video saying rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Yeah,
no,
that's crazy.
The killer is not at large anymore. Apparently, allegedly, the killer has been caught by the FBI. Apparently, well, we still don't know heavy confirmation, but we know that the main suspect, is in custody due to the FBI. So the FBI has caught somebody. We're going to get more updates as we go. But there was the roof stuff. There is no confirmed second shooter. But this guy makes a video about, maybe I could get his name, but he made a video and he said, Jesse Waters just threatened the civil war. I was like, bro, what alternate reality do these leftists live in?
Oh my God.
Do you guys understand how crazy you got to be to go make a video trying to be the victim in this situation, saying that the far right are about to wage war on us, when in reality, as someone with 8,000 people watching, I feel like there has been war on us. People that are Christian, people that are on the right, people that are conservative, or even people who are moderate that don't even like Charlie Kirk. They feel like you guys have gone so far to the left in defending all of this that you are now making yourself out to be the victim. Last time I checked, you guys are catching bodies and killing people because of what they think. And yet you go and make a video saying, oh, Jesse Waters just declared war. You guys are at war. You guys been at war. It's kind of crazy. It's wild. Here's some of the reactions that we got. Megan, prepare yourself for this video right here. I saw this video. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This one hit.
They're reporting that Charlie has died. That he's dead. At the age of 31.
God dog, man. God dog, man. I'm trying not to cry. I just started getting into him, man. I think maybe 2 weeks. And I didn't have enough, I don't think, man. I've been cheated. I was just in the kitchen cooking and I was like, I want to go see this brother. I didn't know he was this big. That was a lot of people out there, man. That's a lot of people. This guy was very big.
It's real.
There's no way he survived that. The only good thing is, it had to have happened quickly.
Right.
And
right.
Damn.
Man, I've never seen people like. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, MSNBC, man. MSNBC anchor says an apparent psycho, Kate Turr, lashes out at Charlie Kirk. Said that he was shot in the neck moments ago. She was calling him a divisive figure, polarizing, a lightning rod, whatever term you want to use. So again, the mainstream media reaction to this tells you that most of them are leftist. Most of them are not Christian. Most of them are not conservatives. Most of them probably don't feel anything out of something like this. And you know, this is exactly the type of coverage that you expect, you know, when the whole mainstream media is on the left. J.B. Pritzker also blames Trump for this. J.B. Pritzker is now blaming Trump.
My sympathy to Charlie Kirk's family and to Charlie Kirk, who obviously has, you know, become a target for somebody. I don't know whether it's political violence because I don't know who did it.
You don't know whether it's political violence. I'm telling you.
I know they seem to have somebody in custody. But I will say that political violence, unfortunately, has been ratcheting up in this country. We saw the shootings, the killings in Minnesota. We've seen other political violence occur in other states. And I would just say it's got to stop. And I think there are people who are fomenting it in this country. I think the president's rhetoric often foments it. We've seen the January 6th rioters.
I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to bring up J6. I was pausing the video because I knew he would go there. I'm telling you, you can't. It's over. It's over. Whatever ammo January 6th had, it's gone, JB. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You don't have that in your ammo anymore. You can't use.
Golly, man, this is, and what makes it so bad, that don't have anything to do with, oh my God. It don't have anything to do with this situation, I don't think.
2021. How many right wingers have gone out their way to kill Joe Biden, to kill you? How many? You can't use this anymore. You just can't, because it's impossible. When you look at the actions of the left and the far left and far left progressives, when you look at the state of the country and you look at who's doing it, it's not coming from the right. It's coming from the left, whether you like it or you don't.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man, that's the problem, is that he sits up there. He just literally went up there and said that because of Trump, because of J6, because of this, brother, you have lost the plot. You have absolutely lost the plot. You've lost your marbles, bro. Okay. See what this is.
Yeah, I know that it's somewhat object of mockery to say thoughts and prayers, but thoughts and prayers for his family. They need it from all of us. And Jesse's right. If they could do this, they are capable of anything. I think that was the message. I believe that was the message. It's really hard to radicalize Republicans.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're not the radical type. But if you thought that you were going to shut a movement down, you're going to get a rude awakening. You woke us the fuck up.
And we will.
Yeah, I know that it's somewhat object of mockery to say thoughts and prayers, but thoughts and prayers for his family.
You know what? That's probably why I'm staying by myself so much, man, because I don't understand if you can just take all this out of your brain first and start figuring out which side is right or wrong, instead of just taking everything you think you know and just start pointing the finger at the other side. And I'm talking from both sides. Take everything out and say, I don't care what side you on, because a person is talking, you should shoot them? Huh?
They need it.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
And Jesse's right. If they could do this, they are capable of anything. I think that was the message. I believe that was the message. It's really hard to radicalize Republicans.
All right, sorry guys. I did see something about TMZ. Apparently, TMZ, during the TMZ live stream today, employees at TMZ could be heard cheering 30 seconds before Charlie Kirk's death was announced on TMZ live stream. They were happy to hear the news of Charlie Kirk's death. Holy moly, bro.
Damn, for real?
Man, I'm telling you, bro, the things that we are finding right now is so wild. Some of these reactions from these far leftists have been absolutely wild.
During the TMZ live stream today, employees at TMZ could be heard cheering 30 seconds before Charlie Kirk's death was announced on the TMZ live stream. They were happy to hear the news that Charlie Clark death. Well, we don't know what they're cheering about. Come on, y'all. We don't know. I mean, they was cheering before they got the news, maybe. But in today, if you at work and you heard this death news, there's nothing you should be cheering about. All your work should be focused on this Charlie thing. I'm thinking. I'm trying to look at it from a clear point of view. They could have been cheering about something else. They could have been cheering because they heard some news about something else, like a Diddy trial or something, or Jay-Z trial. But man, this is scary, man. So now we are putting out that you can hear that they was cheering beforehand. But what was they cheering about? We're going to just run with this story? Okay, let's run with it. Here we go. Let's run with it.
I mean it, man. I'm talking about extremely wild, man.
I want straight facts.
All right, so the update here, the subject for the horrific shooting today that took the life of Charlie Kirk is now in custody. We're waiting some more updates from the FBI. We're waiting for some updates from the FBI. That was one of the big updates there. Wow. The New York Yankees held a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. Wow. Shout out to the Yankees, bro.
Damn.
The New York Yankees say remembering Charlie Kirk. Interesting. The Yankees have more balls than any other organization for doing that. Interesting.
Boy, I tell you, when news travel, dude, it travels, man. God. Oh my gracious. Here we go.
Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah. So again, like we all expected this to be the thing, or the reactions from it. This was the last, one of Charlie Kirk's last videos. This is one of his last videos.
But let me first say, I think we as Protestant evangelicals under-venerate Mary. She was very important. She was a vessel for our Lord and Savior. I think that we as evangelicals and Protestants, we've overcorrected. We don't talk about Mary enough. We don't venerate her enough. Mary was clearly important to early Christians. There's something there. In fact, I believe one of the ways that we fix toxic feminism in America is Mary is the solution. Have more young ladies be pious, be reverent, to be full of faith, slow to anger, slow to words at times. Mary is a phenomenal example, and I think a counter to so much of the toxicity of feminism in the modern era. But let me first say, I think we as Protestant evangelicals.
Okay, so that was one of his last videos. Before I get up out of here, so everyone on the left is saying that Jesse Waters apparently says he calls for civil war or says that there's going to be a grand rising. So I want to see what the video is, and maybe you guys were going to tell me. Okay, here we go. See what this.
Oh my God! Wait a minute, y'all. The camera, one of the cameras cut off.
This is right here. This is the video.
Trump gets hit in the ear. Charlie gets shot dead. They came after Kavanaugh with a rifle to his neighborhood. They went after Musk's cars. They just shot 2 Jews outside the embassy. Think about it. Scalise got shot, barely survived. It's happening. You got trans shooters. You got riots in LA. They are at war with us. Whether we want to accept it or not, they are at war with us. And what are we going to do about it? How much political violence are we going to tolerate? And that's the question we're just going to have to ask ourselves. Now, Charlie would want us to put as much pressure on these people as possible. Dana nailed it. This is unacceptable and has to stop. And it has to stop now. And everybody's accountable. And we're watching what they're saying on television and who's saying what. The politicians, the media, and all of these rats out there. This can never happen again. It ends now. Greg's right again. This is a turning point, and we know which direction we're going.
So apparently many leftist content creators are saying that Jesse Waters is now declaring some type of war on the left. What I've taken from this video is
let me oh my God, let me I want to play this, man, because and I'm hoping this don't hurt us in any kind of way. This is come on, thing. This video is exactly with audio and everything. You can see what happened moments beforehand. Let's see if I refresh. You can't back up this stuff. Look, oh my God, this thing starts so stupid. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Dang, young. One shot only.
Holy shit. I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been?
One shot only, man. That is crazy. And I was just watching. Oh my God, this Facebook. Y'all gotta get y'all stuff together, man. Spent his entire life. Women blaming black folks only to get shot in one of the whitest places on earth. Oh my God. Hey, this is going to be crazy, man. This is going to be crazy for a good little while, man. Oh my gracious. I cannot believe this. I was just checking him out and was so, oh my gracious. Okay, here we go. Let's continue, man. I was just.
It sounds like he's saying, hey, we're noticing you guys are at war with us. But again, because the whole mainstream media is so biased on one side of the aisle, it does feel like every time a leftist does something to somebody or something happens like this, or with the Trump, or with anything, any violence that comes from the left, the mainstream media will excuse it by saying, well, this is all Trump's fault. This is all Trump's doing. And that's what it's gotten to this point. It's gotten to this point, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the update. That's what's happening right now. The FBI is going to give more updates. This is what's going on. I thought, it's a wild day, man. It's a wild day. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, man. It's a very nasty world that we're living in right now. It's wild. You can have your life taken because you have a difference in opinion. And
and that brings me to this right here, y'all. I'm gonna put it over here this time. Oh man, here we go, right here. This person writes, rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Just because you don't agree with someone's opinion doesn't mean you just start killing people. Debate, dispute, agree, or disagree. You gotta be a dark human being to want to kill people over differences like preferences, opinions. That's what make us special. We all different. We all believe in different things and stuff like that. That's what make us different, man. We are all different, but one people. One people, man. Why do you want to have an enemy? That's the part I can't understand. Who in the hell wants to have an enemy in the first place? We on this side or we on this side? No, we are all together. And we need to start we need to learn. What the easiest thing to do is to live together. Jesus, man, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this, man. He had kids. That's all right. I'm hoping, I'm dying to see. Yeah. This guy don't even know how to hide too well you got to peek up a little bit in order to make a shot. This is sad, man. This is so sad. Okay, let's continue, man. It's so much. I was watching them so much. That's why it's so deep on my feed, man. Here we go. Let's see. What was we talking about? Let's keep going.
Wholeheartedly, I really do. I really pray for this country. All right, guys, that is the update. That is amazing.
I'm trying to start doing some different things, y'all.
Made comments that were inappropriate. President Rebecca Cutler, during our breaking news coverage of the shooting of Charlie Kirk, Matthew Dowd made comments that were inappropriate, insensitive, and unacceptable. We apologize for his statements, as he has. There is no place for violence in America. So this guy, Matthew Dowd, that is who made the wild comments. We're going to look at, because they just apologized for that.
Once you get to a certain age of your life, you should know better. You should know better.
Stick with me here.
Somebody died. Hello?
I'm gonna get it back.
You don't know better?
Here we go. Here's what he said.
But following up with what was just said, he's been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures in this, who is constantly sort of pushing this sort of hate speech or sort of aimed at certain groups. And I always go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words. Which
he wasn't pushing hate. He was trying to get people to wisen up. He didn't hate the people. He never. Every time I saw him talk about something, there was no hate. He had to say that to the people when they on the mic. He said, "No, I don't hate you. I'm not me. I'm not saying this to you. My question is, why are you?" Oh my God,
which
man.
then lead to hateful actions.
He never said anything.
Now you guys see why they had to apologize. But again, man, you got to be kidding me. So MSNBC should issue an apology. They did issue the apology. That's what he said. That's what he said, man.
Oh my God.
You got to be
Did y'all see that? Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? There's a special place in hell for scumbags like Matthew Down. MSNBC should issue an apology and ban Don from their network permanently. I think they will.
They did issue the apology. That's what he said.
That's crazy, man.
Bro.
This is crazy, man. I mean, these are grown folks that's in political or bringing you the news on a higher level. I'm just a lower YouTuber getting in trouble.
Charlie Kirk, man. I'm gonna leave off with a video.
I'm trying to do a bunch of
shot, and someone literally during his stream, they started screen recording some of the comments, and boy, oh boy, everyone was really happy about this. They were celebrating this.
Damn.
They saying that for round and final. Yeah, I think we're just at a place in the country right now.
Hope he's okay.
It's over. I think it's GG's for this country, man.
Wait a minute. I hope he's okay. If he was shot in the neck by somebody like that, I really don't sadly I think he's going to survive. Yeah. Something like that. My Ravens better win next week. Oh my God. You this dude is the problem, man. That Sunday night loss was brutal. He talking about his Ravens. You don't have nothing to do with the team. The team don't even know who you are. You just like the team, and you sit back on your couch drinking beer, rooting for somebody that don't even give a heck about you. That's what they do. And I'm not on either side. I'm talking about moving forward and being wise, or just being a little lazy. I don't like comments like that.
People don't care. They don't care. Look at these comments.
Look, it said, sounds like he got the. Wait a minute. Watch this, y'all. This comment right here says, oh, wait a minute.
I think we're just at a place in the country right now. It's over.
Crazy.
I think it's GG's.
This lady writes, sounds like he got the day he deserved. It sounds like he got the day he deserved. Golly, man. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all can't be saying this. Y'all cannot be saying this stuff, man. You can't be believing that, man. Somebody died and he got kids. That is not. I was trying to dang, go on that, man. This when I hit the button, it's right there. I think I'm gonna make meatloaf for dinner. What y'all think? Oh, come on, man. If he was shot, okay. The comments is crazy, man. I already got 2 comments that's crazy. On my feed, I just threw up a video showing my respects and everything.
That is crazy. We're cooked. Because it prays too much, but a civilization that abandons God will deteriorate and ultimately collapse from the inside out, or because it loses the will to repel a malicious external force. That's what he said. Leftist is threatening conservative podcasters, saying that they're next in line. He's already made 3 videos celebrating it. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Let this be a lesson to all those other conservative freaks, those little weirdos with podcasts. Just know your necks are on the line. Your necks. No. Your necks. Hello? Bitch, did you hear Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck? Actually, no, I'm listening to Man Down by Rihanna. Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck. Bitch, I don't even know what to fucking say that way. Except you got me fucking gagging. Let this.
Yo.
I would never in my life, I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care. I will never celebrate death. I would never ever celebrate somebody passing away. I don't see how you can even find humor in this in any kind of way. You got to be a wit. I never even thought people like this exist on the earth, man. Not alone will have a nerve to put it on social media. If you felt that way, if I felt that way, I don't want nobody to know. I wouldn't want nobody to know I feel this way, man. There is no way in the world. Oh my God, man, this is too much for me, man. Let's keep going. Should we keep going? God dang. Get him.
Like, this is your reaction, bro? Saying.
Get him off. I gotta get him off. I'm sorry, man. And you see how if the person is a black person, then a lot of black people say, "Oh, he black. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him." Or if it was a white dude that said all this, then they be like, the black man, that's messed up. The main problem is to get the color out of the daggone whole situation first. These are human beings, man. One race, the human race. Jesus, man.
GG's. Anyways, dark day in America. We there's so many different reactions, so many different characters in the loose right now. And I just, man, it's not looking good, man.
As we speak, I'm looking for more information.
What do you guys think is going to happen next? Is my biggest question. It's the biggest question. What do you think is going to happen next, bro? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't. But the fact that the leftists are making videos celebrating this and saying that other people are next, I think that's crazy. I think that's where we're at, though. I don't think America is ready for it. Man, I tell you, bro, like, I tell you, man, like.
All right. Activist Charlie Kirk shot and killed at Utah University. All gloves off, man. I can't. You got to filter some words. I'm looking for. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have had it. Wait a minute. Here we go. Lost the window, but now I got it back. Here we go. All right. Okay, I said, I was wondering if they arrested somebody yet. Daggone, witness say some man yelled, do it again.
That shot rang out. We heard from our Aaron Katursky, Bob, that reports say that possibly that bullet hitting Charlie Kirk's neck, as our Aaron Katursky was describing, you could act.
Now, they keep saying it hit the neck, and it looked like it hit the neck. We see that damn near it hit the neck. But two people have said, well, when he got shot in the chest, I seen him get shot in the chest. Oh my God, man. Come on, people.
Actually see blood pouring out. We did hear straight from Charlie Kirk's organization that he co-founded, Turning Point USA, that he is in the hospital and they are all praying for him. Prayers coming from the President of the United States to those involved in his organization, those that have been on the tour with him. Aaron Katursky, anything new that you have learned as we will continue, of course, to hit the top of the hour here. We're trying to get as much information as possible about the condition of Charlie Kirk after being shot there on the university campus in Utah.
Hold up, man. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't skip. My bad. I shouldn't skip.
It seemed, according to eyewitness accounts and by law enforcement experts who have viewed the video, to be a very difficult injury from the single shot that struck Charlie Kirk. So everyone in the administration is sending prayers for his survival and well-being, but everyone is also braced for what could be some difficult news, Kira, because the single shot struck Charlie Kirk. Eyewitnesses said they saw a lot of blood coming from him, and then they all scattered. Now the university is urging everyone to leave campus to allow police to conduct the investigation. The suspect that was taken into custody, according to eyewitness accounts, was heard screaming, "I do it again," described as an older male wearing a blue shirt, someone who has white hair, but we've heard nothing else about the suspect, if it is indeed himself or his condition. So far, the local police have said nothing. It's only the university that's now urging everyone to clear out of campus, Kira.
Oh, they saying that the man yelled, they heard him say, "I do it again." Oh my God, come on, man. I'm trying to figure out what is the number one updates. Anyway, I'm going person in custody. That's what
campus safe for those kids.
Yeah.
So thank you.
That is so very true. And you can see this is a live picture and potentially any moment now. I think they're about to give a mic check real briefly. So, Mike, thank you so much for your time here on Live Now from Fox. I appreciate your time. I'm
with President Jimenez, and then we'll hear from Governor Cox. I'll turn the time over.
I don't know if this the first guy or do they really have a person in custody or not. My eyes are tired, y'all. Oh my God.
Over to Commissioner Mason.
I'm gonna push one more time just for Charlie. Here we go, Charlie. This is for you, Charlie. I'm pushing.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bo Mason, Commissioner for the Utah Department of Public Safety. Today at approximately 12:20 Mountain Standard Time, political influencer Charlie Kirk was shot at an event at the Utah Valley University. He was taken by private vehicle to Timpanogos Hospital, where he later passed.
Okay.
The Utah Department of Public Safety will be co-leading this criminal investigation to find this killer, along with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. We are working in unison with the County Sheriff's Office, the local police department, and the University Police Department, all of which have been very cooperative and fully engaged in this process. Shortly after the shooting, we did have a suspect in custody, George Zinn, but he was released from custody after we identified that he did not match the shooting suspect and was not an accurate person of interest. However, he has been booked into the county jail by Utah Valley University Police Department for obstruction of justice. We do still have an active investigation for the person of interest. This incident occurred with a large crowd around. There was one shot fired and one victim. While the suspect is at large, we believe this was a targeted attack towards one individual. This is a tragic moment in our state and in our country. As we heal, we encourage everyone who is struggling with news of the incident to call 988, our state mental health crisis line. In addition to that, our partners with the FBI will also be discussing other ways we can communicate through the public for tips and other information. Thank you.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the FBI, we extend our sincerest condolences to the family and friends of Charlie Kirk. Our thoughts are also with the people who witnessed this traumatic event. We know that what you experienced was very difficult. Our thoughts are with you as well.
Oh man, I'm hoping that they have something from Salt Lake Field. Responded immediately. Investigators included operational, to be clear, for the FBI fully.
I know there's a lot of questions. This is very much an active case, and this investigation is in its early stages.
Yeah, so far they're not saying that. Official update: person in custody in Kirk shooting. The one that it was obstructing justice is obstruction of justice is the one they have in custody. That's all.
Faculty and staff who bore witness.
Damn, this person is still on the loose, y'all. That's what I'm getting.
Police department. We're grateful for your leadership and your team.
All right, I'm gonna cut it right here, man. I am frustrated. I need to go and I need some me time on this because there's no way in the world I still haven't got no clear answer on somebody being caught in the shooting of him. Don't play no games with me. They said the person that they saying that they caught and they probably have it in custody is because he was obstructing justice. Since you want to obstruct justice, we're going to keep you in custody for a minute because this is serious and you over here playing around. What's wrong with these people, man? Hey, I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Take it light, take it slow. Please tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.